Is this fear, despair, fear,
Despect.
No, it's
or
not. It's not a...
illusion?
Wow, 17, that was shitty. I'm gonna spend a mythic point on that.
Do you have any mythic left?
20. Yeah, I do.
I'm
I
fine.
didn't actually spend that much today.
Wow, this was a fight for our lives. I don't know how you did it. What were you fighting today?
There's only certain things that my mythic powers are good for.
You got a 20 total?
20 total.
Not a 30 total, I'm fine.
Okay. You thought that you were going to have a strange dream again, but then you sort of rolled over and went, no, I need my sleep.
Okay.
Why do you leave me, Pally? Why, Pally?
Because you were not lawful nor good enough.
But I was lawful good, Pally.
Not enough.
Uker, you've noticed, like, that was the third bat that went flitting through your camp. First one is like, okay, you're in the wilderness. Second one, you're like, okay, I'm now looking around. Third one, it's like, okay, that's the third one that's kind of dive-bombed your campfire. Little tiny bats.
If I see another bat, I'm going to throw a stone at it. And I say that out loud to the bats.
You see two more bats.
Okay, I'm going to chuck a stone at one.
Okay. You splatter a bat against a tree. Or it's down the hill or something like that. Like, we're talking little tiny bats.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm just gonna... we'll sit there and play whack-a-bat with little stones.
Okay, so you chuck about 3 or 4 stones when you realize that there's at least 100 bats that are in the trees all around your campfire. There's little things that are all just sort of taking roost upside down and kind of flitting around and...
Bring us as the unmolested, and I'll give you the tear. That's what I'll say to the bats. Unmolested-er. You'll correct after a moments of thought.
Okay. Can somebody give me 2 pixie will saves? And a giant will save.
Okay, I'll do a pixie.
I will do a giant.
I'll
Because
do a pixie.
he's a giant.
It's the saves on these little fuckers.
Made of stone.
Yeah, you can roll Joy Leafs, Galeth, Lemmy,
Sure.
You can roll Lux, and then Uker can roll Granthers.
Will save.
Yep.
Does a 9 make it?
That is... You're chosen poorly. Does a 19 make it?
Okay, and then the other?
The other? Yes. An 8? How about an 8? Does an 8 make it? Because,
No. So Uker had said, give me Azzy and I'll give you the stone. And you can hear some rustling. The tear. You can hear some rustling amongst the bats. It's almost like they're swarming towards a particular area, but they're also splitting like a curtain. When at the same time, Grolanther, our Granther opens like, don't. He's speaking in his sleep, but it's not his voice. He will destroy me. The bats are actually kind of making a little bit of noise as there's hundreds, if not thousands of them that are now kind of swarming out like a carpet. And there seems to be a tunnel opening of just bats over the side of the cliff.
Are they going to destroy you either way? What do you mean, Azzy?
is that Azzy?
Is still alive. If you give him the tear, he will destroy me. I am his weakness.
How do we... Who is this?
I am a bell alchemist. You can hear strange noises coming from the surrounding skies. Those that are asleep can start to try to wake up if you want. It is very sleepy here, sleeping next to the sleeping knot. Your sleep perception checks are at an additional -5, so you're at -10s, because it's really good sleep in here. It's really sound. You're just in really deep sleeps. Guarded.
Natural 20.
Okay, Gallus like. He wakes up.
It's a perception check?
Yep.
Okay.
It would be DC. Hear a noise like this, deep sleep. I guess it's DC 15.
So 15 is 25 for the sleeping
Nope,
people?
I still fail. I only got a 14.
Okay.
15 from the giant.
Okay, so the giant wakes up and doesn't realize.
No. That's no penalties applied yet.
Oh.
So no.
He's still sleeping.
He's still sleeping.
Okay.
Although his stealth is higher because he's in a rock.
Okay.
Anyone else awake? The pixies.
Do the pixies wake up?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Standard actions, I think, will wake him up. Like you smack him. The 8 other action.
Give us back.
Hurting them. I could throw a bomb in the middle, wake everybody up.
It's actually not a terrible idea.
It's the wake up time to die bomb.
Wake up, time to die.
Why would you do that?
Right.
I think it's actually an alchemist fire. Everybody takes 1 point of fire damage and wakes up.
Ow, 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 hot, hot, hot.
Hot, hot, hot. Oh.
Are the Fae affected by this nonsense? Is just like we are?
Yep.
Okay.
Sleepy Faye.
No, none of them
So
wake up.
sleepy.
Coming out of like the bat swarm itself, almost like mid-step of him walking, like he was made of bats for a moment. He steps forward. You notice that there are some very, very grim-looking designs of these metal curved wands at his belt. And Uker, while you don't have detect magic up, you can tell that there are multiple auras of spells running around him. Now would be a good time to do a reciprocal gyre.
Or just kick him off the thing.
He then dusts off his cloak a little bit. Both hands. He looks over at the giant. Begone. And you hear the voice kind of... Now that we're here, what were you saying about the gem?
Why? What happened to your goodness?
It was holding me back. But there is still good that I'm doing for many worlds. This I shall consider my grand experiment. Soon I shall bring what I have learned back to the Empire. But
The ends don't always justify the means. Uker's talking rather loudly for light conversation.
My paladin senses are tingling!
oh,
ends and means? That's what I named my weapon.
Yeah, you guys can make your perception checks again. He's going, oh. I thought you and I were going to deal.
We are... Somebody has been trying to persuade me. I looked to the giant where the thing was, or where he was looking before to make it go away.
Do not listen to apparitions. They are very tricky here. You are quite brave to have such fairies following you. I could relieve you of their menace.
No, don't do it, Ogre. Don't do it.
You will not be touching the fairies.
Give me the stone. The Shadow King does not shed a tear in but once a millennia.
Where is Azzy?
Azzy is safe for now. But if I do not return, you will not like what he becomes.
I will not let you have Stone and Azzy at the same time.
Alright, so when I guess Galloth rolled to see if he heard Uker talking really loud, everyone else got a roll? Like, is anyone else waking up?
I'm still at like -10.
Yeah.
No.
So Galloth,
well,
Galloth made a second roll. Did anyone else make the second roll?
Is the DC? What's the DC for now?
Still 15.
Nope. The giant doesn't make it.
Okay. 2 pixies and a lemmy.
Fairy might.
It would be helpful if I say Lemmy's awake when the mic is on. I mean, I've had a roll
Lemmy woke up
from
from the
before.
first one.
Yeah. I just walk over and kick both of these guys awake.
Oh, hey, the horse woke up.
Okay. Are you doing anything, Uker? He's just
got
looking at you.
visitors.
And his eyes are kind of bewildering.
I don't like this.
Actually, no, I take it back. Horse did not wake up because of negative levels.
Lemmy's kicking you and the giant awake.
Uker is going to... he keeps talking. He needs an Azzy. I need proof that you haven't turned him into a vampire. I need him here. I need our priests to look at him.
Okay. Give me a perception check, Uker and Lemmy, as you're seeing this man who's got like you see a little bit of the back of him, and it's like his cloak is made out of bats, all just kind of climbing up and around each other. It's like he's only
knowledge, Arcana.
No, a perception is what I'm looking for.
14.
Okay.
No, you're Uker's like on edge. He's right up in like front and center. You're within striking grasp of of this
42
horrible man.
42, Marty. Is there any distance?
I'm gonna make a note to you.
Galloth is going to wake up and stand up.
Oh, Lemmy went over and poked Galloth?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so while you guys are waking up, give me a will save, Uker. As you're trying to talk to him and you're talking loud, and his single eye, is just twitching.
So this is going to be a 20 because there's justice in this world?
I'm sure you get a bonus because he only has one eye to hypnotize you with.
That's not a 20. So I pretty much guarantee I fail.
Okay.
With my negative levels, I believe that's a 13. It's a 14.
All right.
Does a 14 make it?
Nope. Uker, I'm gonna make a note to
Sense motive and spellcraft.
Spellcraft. Can we determine what happened?
Where is
No, because if I can tell what he's doing, I'm just gonna undo it.
Okay, so Galloth is waking up while Lemio is Doing this, Uker is just standing there for a moment. You notice that he nods slightly. Give me an initiative, I guess.
Spellcraft, Marty. Did he do anything while I was looking at him?
No, he looked at him.
Yeah.
He just looked at him. Okay, and sense him. All right.
Initiative, you
initiative?
say?
Yep.
Okay.
This
The devil you say?
this-
The devil I do?
this we can
Four.
this we can just do on paper because there's few enough of you. So Uker, what's your initiative?
17.4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's exactly what I got.
Galeth got a 17.4,
Mm-hmm.
We probably should roll.
and Lemmy got
Probably.
I got a
Four.
natural
Just the
20,
four.
so I go first.
I just got the 0.4. I didn't get the 17.
So you got a 20.4 or 24.4? What was Uker's?
I have the 20 point. I'm the higher one.
Okay.
17.4.1.
I'm 17.4.20 or 4.420.
Oh, I see
You're
what you were.
4.18.
You guys are on. You guys are
Rolling
doing.
off, yeah.
You're rolling off for who goes first, and then Lemio
4.
4. Okay, so
I'm
he
special.
got a 19 with his 9. He's now turning into a bunch of like bats.
Of course he is.
They're just like swarming in from all around the camp and going into his form. He kind of like steps back into the bats and kind of turns into them.
Okay.
I guess I know we're getting him for Christmas.
Pair of slippers? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not
I
really
was
sure.
gonna spiders climb slippers? I don't know. Bat wings?
So there's
Plastic fangs?
like thousands and thousands of bats around, but there is a concentration
Decay
where
makeup?
he kind of disappeared into. Uker?
It's gonna fast climb down the side of the thing.
Okay, so you're moving over, and Uker's just...
Yep.
Okay, you get a couple of bats in your hair, you're like swatting at them as you're moving through, and...
And then I'm gonna, when I get to the bottom, it's nowhere near the moon.
It's 60 feet down, DC 15 climb check to go down. There's lots of handholds and little...
Yeah, it's auto fast.
How far do you get there?
I get
Sense motive?
20, so I've got 10. I've got 70 feet. I get 35 feet down.
Yep.
Sense motive? Okay, what are you doing? You gonna get that?
You get 35 feet down, you said?
Yep.
Uker, you hear your companions asking what you're doing?
Climb is quarter speed. No, swim is quarter speed. I get 70 feet down. I get all the way down. I'm at the bottom. Back in the bed.
Yeah, you can get your sense motive. Galeth?
I will take that real quick. Sense the motives. What is this nonsense?
120 plus... Modron doesn't understand your math.
Oh, oops.
He's a close companion. The DC should be probably like 20, maybe 15.
That's standard.
21!
Yeah, he's acting under a extreme compulsion.
Okay, that's not good.
Like a singular kind of like... He's got a single task on his mind.
There is a thing here. Okay, I'm going to immediate action my Word of Resolve to give him a reroll against a Charm or Fear effect with a +4 Sacred bonus.
Do you need to target him?
Yes, I guess.
You gotta get closer. Kick the horse.
Oh, are you like invisible or something?
No, he went off the
down
edge of the
60
cliff
feet.
and he said, "I'll be back in a bit." And
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll go over and.
so 60 feet down, your campfire does not go down that far if you have normal vision.
I have dark vision.
Galeth has dark vision?
Yeah, I have that dwarf ring that you gave me.
Oh, right.
Gives me dark vision. Can I see him?
So yeah, you can just see him on the edge of the dark vision.
Okay, immediate action, word of resolve. If this is a charm effect or a fear effect, he gets a reroll with a +4. Sacred bonus.
I want to make it, but I don't know.
What's the range of this?
It's a... Oh, shit. Oh, it's close. Damn it.
Kick the horse.
Fall down the 60 feet.
Fall down. And immediate action on the ground. Bam. Immediate action.
Actually, I will. I will go down there. I will go down there.
So do you sleep in your heavy armor or not? No, you just sleep in your clothes, right?
Yeah, because I have the ring that I can just make my armor.
Okay, but you don't have
So
an
your
armor
Your
right
protection ring is not.
No, I'm wearing my sleeping armor.
Galeth gets to the closer. You're like, oh, he's too far away, and you're kind of looking down like this steep slope with trees and rocks and that sort of thing.
Yeah. Down we go.
Are you gonna jump down?
Yeah.
Okay,
probably.
give me an acrobatics check. This may reduce the damage, but
Yeah.
then you may have that scene where you're kind of like trying not to break your ankles and
Yeah.
like arms as you're tumbling down the.
As you will.
Right. Alright, down we go. AC or DC 19?
I think it's DC 20 to reduce damage from a fall.
It's fine.
I'm gonna, yeah. 66 as you go tumbling down to the bottom. 17 damage. You're now down at the bottom beside Uker, but you're prone.
That's fine. I'll immediate action. You reroll.
All right.
17 damage is nothing.
So it ignores the. It's 4, right?
It's a +4 sacred bonus.
Okay, so that counters out my penalty. 23.
You focus the area 1 hour, allowing it to reroll against a charm or fear effect. I'm just gonna look up
Hopefully this is actually considered a charm effect.
domination because I don't know if domination is charm. It might be just compulsion.
Okay, it's worth a shot. You're going to owe me the 17 points of damage.
Don't worry, I will give it to you with interest.
The effect is an enchantment, compulsion, mind affecting. It does not have the charm
okay.
subtype. So
Okay, so then don't worry about that.
there's
Nothing
a
happened.
there's
I
a
don't know.
wash of energy around you, Uker. Nothing really
good.
happened. You're just looking at Gala like, what the fuck's he doing? And then you push the thoughts of Galeth out of your mind as you've got.
You should watch your step. Watch your step.
There was the briefest moment where you got the boyish grin from Uker, but then he just looks towards where the sleeping knot is, and then looks like he's about to head over.
I guess I'd take a move action to stand up.
No, you move like a ton of
Really
movement.
far.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Falling. You double move down the hill.
Plus moved over to it, so yeah, you're pretty much
Yeah,
there.
okay.
That's Galeth. Now Lemmy.
I'm just gonna give up. Fuck
Wake
it.
my damn horse up. Wake the damn horse up.
I kick the horse.
The horse kicks you, you die!
Fucking hell.
The horse does wake up, although it looked like it wanted to go back to sleep.
Okay.
Are you using just a move or using a full round action to wake up the horse?
What's the difference?
Normally nothing. The horse, you kind of waked it up and it was still lying down, and it looks like it just wants to go back to sleep.
You're standing up, but...
Yeah, sure.
Full, what do you call it?
Keep smacking.
Like a standard.
Yeah, you keep smacking
standard
it now is fully awake.
Gareth is down there. Go to it.
The bats. The bats are all going into this massive swarm, and they're flying up into the air. They're leaving your camp.
Bye-bye.
I mean, like swarm.
I bet standing in the middle of that vampire's bat swarm is good for the skin.
It's good for the soul.
Stupid.
So there's your director of a Batman film. Need more bats.
More bats. Not enough bats. More bats.
Let's add the digital bat filter to the game, guys.
Right. That was Vargonne, having accomplished what he came to do. Uker.
Uker is going to draw the stowed magic light brick from the Acropolis, and he will use a standard action to turn it on by touching it. Doop.
Okay. Doesn't Uker have... Uker doesn't have dark vision, right?
Nope.
Okay.
he needs to see, so he...
So remind me what this thing is, because I fucking remember.
It's a 15-pound block that was taken out of the Acropolis from my first werewolf change, because I didn't want to be in the fucking dark-ass hole.
Okay, and you're casting...
Without any light.
And you're casting light on it? How?
No, it's a light spell.
Oh yeah, it's one of the fucking touchy things.
Yeah,
Oh, it's the continual
it's a touchy
light
thing.
on-off...
so I
copper
take
thing.
it out of my stowed gear, and I touch it.
Yep.
So
Okay, you got a light spell.
But my 15-pound torch is in my hand.
Yeah, 15-pound torch.
Which is a move and a move, or move and a standard, so...
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you got to get moving.
Now I gotta get going.
Yeah.
I don't know, I might jog. We'll see.
Yeah. Okay. Galeth?
I will stand up.
Yep. After taking a bunch of damage from bouncing down the cliff.
I will deploy my instant armor.
What
standard
action? Standard action? Okay,
Standard
so
action,
there's an armor Galeth behind you.
That's just, yep. Fling.
Armor appears out of the ring, for those that don't remember, and
Yep.
like he stores his armor in the ring, which is fucking cool.
It's fucking awesome.
And a move action? Any free actions? Are you talking? Are you...
No, I have a pretty good idea what's going on.
It was stand up, do the thing.
Oh, right.
Stand up to the thing, that's it.
Okay. Lemmy?
Lemmy's going to use a...
Yeah, but Uker, I know if any of us, any normal person wouldn't use a 15-pound stone, Uker's so strong that you need something 15 pounds for him to actually feel that it's there.
On a necklace, socking it on a helm.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, it's
yeah.
a 15-pound brick.
Right, otherwise he feels like he's carrying around like a match designed for dolls.
Right.
Like
a
torch,
soggy
it's
piece
like,
of paper or
"Oh,
something."
So wimpy.
Yeah.
Lemmy, what are you
It
doing?
was stolen from
Lemmy's going to
a dungeon.
cast...
These two fairies are trying to wake up the other fairies. They're like, "Wake up, you morons!"
So I'm gonna cast teleport with the horse to where Oberon is. Oh, Oberon, I mean fucking Galeth, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna run off with my horse. That's
I'm
a.
gonna walk
valid.
over here and teleport with... Can I see him from there?
I'm going to say you can see a spot close to where you think they are, so you don't have to roll your percent chance. So you're teleporting with the horse.
Yep.
I'm assuming Tensender goes along with things, but doesn't he have a really stubborn quality, John?
No, he got broken.
He got broken? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you turned that thing off or whatever?
Hmm?
The one where the horse will actually listen to other people now?
Let me check for him real quick. See, I think I gave him the ability to do both.
Okay.
Hold on, does Lemmy know he'll come along, or just like...
Yeah, he has the ability to do both. He has both exclusive and serve. So
He's familiar with all your sense at this point.
Yeah,
So.
he's instructed to trust the party members, but no one else.
Okay, there's a horse that appears with Lemio beside it. Uker, you can move faster than the horse through this. So,
Yeah.
Top of the round, Vargonne. Just a big horde of bats.
Is Vargonne?
No,
I take it back.
You can see like lots of bats flitting through the air. They're kind of blocking out some of the starlight and what's the moon at? We're getting very close to a new
waning.
moon. Yeah, it's a waning sliver of a moon.
I think it's Uker next.
Yeah, I'm curious what time of year it is, or what time. It is the 20th of Willow. Yeah, it's a waning gibbous.
I think it's Uker's next.
Yep.
I drink an expeditious retreat extract. And I start
from doing that?
I do provoke an AOO if my friends are trying to hit me.
Go for the vial.
I'm going to disarm it. I'm going to disarm the
extract. Just smash the extract.
Yeah.
Can you even disarm in a
disarm is in the place of a melee attack. It's the question about can you do something that provokes an AOO
with an AOO
chain with an AOO. I'm not raging, and I don't have anything that threatens. Oh, I guess I have a brick. I'm pretty certain my 15-pound light brick counts as a weapon.
Attack the drink.
I don't know.
Do you
smash through the head with a brick.
Yeah. Improvised weapons.
I don't know.
I'm carrying a torch. I'm carrying a goblet. I'm carrying.
DM call.
Okay, so what are you using with your AOO? You're trying to attack the.
I have my unarmed strike fist. My armored gauntlet.
Oh, okay, which you threaten with. So go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck you.
This is a CMB.
Yeah, let me check and see. MB.
Against a flat-footed Uker CMD.
I'm uncanny dodge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Uker's like,
35 is the.
He's a barbarian.
He's
a barbarian.
It's my potion.
It's my potion.
Papa.
No, kitty.
29.
35 is the goal.
Okay, that did not work.
You're like, give me
He tries to give me. Just take it away from him.
His fist just doesn't move.
He's just.
He's drinking it as you're holding on to his fist, trying to like drag it down.
And then I move away at 70.
Okay.
Wow.
Save me!
I'm trying! Lower your CMD, goddammit!
Gallup.
I will.
Take Lemmy. Could I have been on the horse
It's
when I
half a mile,
teleported?
so it's 2,600 feet approximately to the clearing.
All right, I will start keeping track here again.
Yeah, you've moved 70.
Does mounting a horse count as movement?
As a free action, you can quick mount.
That's what I'm asking. Can I do that after a 5-foot step?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I can't fail, so.
It's a Marco.
Mocky Mock.
Mock.
There's dissension amongst the ranks, Mock.
You're
Yeah.
right.
And I've been dominated.
Okay, why don't you catch Mark up with what's going on? The DM is going to take a PP break, and
Yeah.
we'll resume in 3 minutes. Okay?
Works for me.
But I'll leave the stream running. I'm just going to mute my mic.
We were discussing trying to trade the gem
That's a
for
bad idea.
Azzy,
Bad idea.
Uh-huh.
and we talked to one of their devils. He was rather nice.
Bad idea.
And then we killed their little troop of advanced zombie soldiers.
Okay.
And the devil didn't like us doing that.
Well, no, they're pretty picky about that kind of stuff.
Right, well, they were like really, really good zombie troopers. They're like, 4th level fighters, zombies with full plate and tower shields.
They were an investment.
Gallus smashed all of their non-masterwork equipment until it was destroyed, and then took the masterwork stuff.
Gallus destroyed like 15,000 gold pieces worth
Car's
of.
going off.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, well, that's
So,
nice.
somebody's vampire treasure hoard was depleted because of that. Fuck them.
Kick the hobo in the penis. If he doesn't have a penis, kick in the penis area. Do it. Do it. All I do is save me.
Well, usually I would be able to. But I figured I would let Galith come in as well. I don't know how to save you right now.
How many do you save me?
What can I use to undo your thing?
Protection from evil.
It gives you a chance to break it out.
Yes. It's magic circle against evil.
Now, see if my...
Anti-magic field.
My car alarm was going off.
Okay, so there was some dissension. We talked to the demon. We basically, because at the beginning we were like, okay, we tell the boss that we're going to trade the thingy for the Azzy. And then the boss guy showed up while we were sleeping. Oberon and Lokrik are off getting gemstones, like diamonds to remove all the negative levels we have. And the boss guy showed up and dominated Uker to bring the...
Okay, repeat the last, 20 seconds.
The boss guy, the vampire lord, came to camp while we were sleeping and basically said, give me the thingy. And I said, give me the Azzy. And then he said, give me the thingy, then I'll give you the Azzy. And I said, no, you've got to give me the Azzy, then I'll give you the thingy. And then he dominated me.
Oh, shit.
And said, and I'm currently the party knows. I am walking at a quick pace to the
To the walking house?
To the walking house, which is still at that plane, because that's what I'm being told to do. So that's where we're at. The paladin doesn't want to trade the artifact to the evil guy. The evil guy seems to think he's not all that evil. He's done the whole I used the artifact and removed my goodness, which allowed me to have the tools to defeat my enemy, which is the true evil. And we have this serious conundrum of justifiable means and ends, and right now Uker's getting the bell end.
Will you let me teleport you there?
If you tell him where you're teleporting him, sure. I guess
Uker.
you know what it is.
Uker, I can get you there faster. Let's go get Azzy. Dverg home. This isn't the place! By the time you got there, it would have worn off. Good luck.
Well, there's a chance, but that has to be done in character.
I know. Bluff check.
You got a high charisma?
The problem is, I can't get to you right now.
Nope.
I can't... well, how far away are you from me?
Like on the map. I'm currently 65 feet from you.
How's it going, Mark?
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
I'm 3 hours later than I thought I'd be, so what does that tell you?
You're 60 feet away.
But it looks like you're eating KFC. KFC's good.
No, it is not KFC. Thank God. I do not eat the dirty bird.
Oh, you've got to give it to the dirty bird once in a while.
You're 60 feet
No, you
away.
don't.
No, you don't.
Don't tell me it's Swiss Chalet. That stuff is terrible.
No, it's a local sports bar. They do really good wings.
Oh, that sounds good too.
Yeah.
All right. So let me know when you want an Azzy torture scene. When you're ready for that.
Maybe when I'm done eating. How
Okay.
about that?
All right. Sure. So we'll go back to this. Who was the last person to go?
Uker.
Uker, and then it's now Galith. I think John's returning. Yeah. Nope.
Galeth hopped on his horse. And then his horse dumped ass all over the field.
The way Galeth got down there. Wait, how did the fucking... Oh, teleport, right. Okay.
How did the horse show up? Lemmy sent the horse down.
You used a teleport?
Yeah. It's a mythic point.
Okay.
I have options, and the more
these
characters
guys,
there are, the more success it is.
I don't know how many fucking mythic points these people have, because I have one from the last fight. I don't know.
I have one more left. That's my...
We might have to start keeping track of them on your tokens.
For me, I'll tell you where mine are. Mine are on my combat sheet in the Excel thing. You'll see them there right at the bottom. Mythic, Wild Shape, Channels, Agile, all my abilities are there with what I used and what I have total.
So Galeth moved, or 5-foot stepped, and then free actioned onto Tensender. Tensender has his round of goes.
Well, fuck.
You could delay Tensender until after Lemmy, but then Galeth's not quite going at Lemmy. It's kind of weird. But
how fast do you go?
I just need to 80. I just needed to delay him to my turn.
Right, I guess. I guess you kind of like hopped on and he can go. Yeah, that's fine.
He can go. Okay.
I believe Lemmy said something about like wait for me or something like that, or
let me jump on or something. Grab me or something.
Well, let's see. I took a move action, or I took a free action to take a 5-foot step, free action to mount up. So standard action to grab a Lemmy.
Sure.
Okay. I grab a Lemmy.
Giving Lemmy the wedgies.
You lift him up off the ground.
Put you on the horse, and then we will overrun Uker.
Overrun.
Yeah.
All right, crack CMB.
Yeah, I don't have high hopes for this. As
The
my
horse
negative.
might bump into you, pushing you along.
Hey, they're helping.
Helping here. You have some Prudo run, so you can't choose to get out of the way. Yeah, it's super shitty. Super crappy. I guess we'll charge as part of the overrun. Can somebody roll a 20 plus 15 for me? Twitch chat is not working right for me.
All right. You're aiming for a 20. You get 33, which is pretty fucking good.
It's actually pretty fucking good.
Do you just bump into?
Yep.
Bump into Uker?
I don't push through you.
Uker, you have this,
Not for lack of trying.
this dim idea in your head that your friends are trying to help.
Try to push me along.
Yeah, you're not sure,
Helping.
but then you're like, oh, forward, like that.
Forward,
That's where you need to go. You got enough rest that you can move forward. It's a pretty simple task.
Perfect.
You can get back to camp afterwards.
Perfect.
And then there's a little Uker in the back of your mind just screaming like
You dumbass!
But it's been kind of pushed away into the corner of your mind where the beast lives, where the wolf Uker Ulf lives.
See if probably it's the Uker Ulf that's going nuts.
Yep. Yeah, it doesn't like to be chained. It does not like to be shackled. It's had a history of this. The blood.
I will.
Fenrir.
Well, maybe I'm supposed to eat the vampire face. I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, so that was Galeth doing some stuff. Lemio, you are
Lemio.
double moving on horseback. So if you cast a spell, you are taking penalties.
Concentration checks.
You're bouncing around on a horse that's going at full speed.
Okay, I'm going to 5-foot. I'm going to dimensional hop onto Uker's shoulder.
You can't dimension hop onto things. You have to go onto ground.
On his head.
No, it's not a flat surface.
If I put a garden on my head, how big does it need to be before it counts?
We can talk about size differences and
Lemmy's going to
and-
reach out a hand
Yep.
to Uker and bluff check and say, Uker, let's go get Azzy. I'll take you there. Love check.
Okay.
I need help.
1d20 plus 5. Do you believe me? Oh fuck! For 11.
Does it start with a sense motive?
Yep.
All right, I will roll my sense motive with my negative levels.
I think there's a penalty for being familiar with someone.
I get an 8.
What are you casting?
Teleport.
Okay. There's a spellcraft check involved while I'm looking up the penalty. For
Clemmy's got his hand out. This is, again, a mythic point. Oh.
He could be casting anything. I roll 14.
Well, do you stick your hand out to touch me? Is my question. I'm casting if you...
I am waiting for assistance.
I'm like, here, I'm reaching my hand out saying, yeah, I'll help you get there. Let's go get Azzy.
You know what? It's reasonable. It's a reasonable lie.
It is. That's kind of my thought on the whole thing.
Okay.
Okay. So you
Friends
failed,
help each
you
other.
Failed by, you failed by what?
I failed by 3.
You failed by 3. Are you going to use a mythic point?
This is my mythic point.
Do I want to use a mythic point?
I'm using my mythic point.
Or do I want to...
You want to use your abilities to get the thing done, but you believe him.
So that's my question. Because if I was originally planning on using my mythic point so that I can run there without stopping, because I could sprint all the way there.
Okay, you could save it. And your spellcraft check was a what?
My concentration?
Oh, my spellcraft check was a 14.
Yep.
I don't know what he's doing.
And now it's the concentration check on a moving horse. So give me a second.
Yeah.
So
Don't
1d20. I know, and I'm just trying to figure out what I will roll. So 1d20 plus 16. But then my caster level is 2 more, so it's plus 18.
You're trying to cast a teleport spell. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Which is 5th circle.
The browser just decided to go burp.
Was it 4?
Where?
No, it's 5th. It's 5th, yeah. 5th circle?
Is this violent motion or vigorous? Wait a second.
Yeah, this chart's always a pain in the ass to find.
If you're riding a moving around or a galloping horse, it's not running. The DC is 10 plus the level of the spell you're casting.
Okay, I auto make it.
What's your concentration roll?
Plus 16. We're meeting mythic, it's plus 18.
Because cast level goes up.
Okay, so you make it. Where
Now the question is, teleport, I know the spell. Will it take me back to Vargonne?
Where are you aiming?
My question, I know the distance, right? I know the distance of the spell, and I know exactly how far it is because of my spell, that spell that I have.
the spell you have is direction, isn't it?
Direction and distance.
Guiding
Give me a
star.
sec. The guiding star is... Give me a sec. I'm pretty sure it is. Guiding star.
Approximate distance from that area, you bastard. Okay. So you know that you'll go 900 miles, and I'm pretty sure you're within 900 miles.
That's
but-
Wales. Yeah, that's.
So I cast the spell and I go to Vargonne. I'm looking for...
Where in Vargonne?
Where in the Vargonne? Very good question. Just outside the... fuck it, throne room. Outside the throne room.
Okay.
So in the lower...
And who are you
in
bringing
the
with
under...
you?
The four of us. The horse, Galith, and...
I don't know.
Actually, no. Can I take the horse?
No, you can't.
You're a caster level 9. It's caster level 11.
It's caster 11. I'm caster level 11. Oh, it'd have to be 12.
You plus 3 other hit dice or 3 other size category teleport slots worth.
And the largest 4?
2.
So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's gonna have to be just Uker.
You take Galith and the horse away, and then Uker gets to run amongst the birds and the trees and the bees and the...
Just Uker. Just Uker, then.
Okay, give me a spellcraft check, Galith.
Okay.
Hey, don't separate the party.
Oh, we've done that. We're gonna...
Fuck.
It's...
Guys, I'm sorry. I don't know what else to do.
Is it a cantrip?
Like, don't worry, I'll take you closer. Give me a sense motive versus Lemmy's shit.
Plus 11.
Shit bluff.
Bluff check of 11.
Me? Okay.
Yep.
Please get better than that.
Yeah, it was a plus 11.
Okay, so yeah, he was lying
Fine.
to Uker. He was tricking Uker, although you don't know what spell he cast. It was a short, quick verbal spell, and Uker and Lemio disappear. Give me a percentile check to see how close to the throne room you get, Lemio.
Did you?
As you're teleporting to the... Yeah, we're in this type of campaign where teleport's now a thing, so...
Oh, I'm sorry. You end up in a similar throne room.
77.
Okay,
Oh.
so you appear in the middle of the night near the throne room of Dvergholm. There are no dwarves there. There are a couple of guards that are, let's see, 6, they're right in your face. 1, it's like they were kind of patrolling. So there are a couple of guards that look at you.
Where's King Lokrik? We need his... This is where are the heroes, I guess. Please, Uker, don't kill me.
So the guards this round kind of just went...
It's like turning a jar open.
You're so far away now. You're so far away.
So, if you take a quick peek at my... I sent you some stuff in the VC.
Oh, okay, sorry. So many windows.
Stuff Lemmy is gonna take Lemmy, put the ball down his throat, and then throw Lemmy through the mountain and down at the place.
Forcing Lemmy to do it is a valid option.
There was more than one option in that list.
Whichever is the most expedient.
It will take me 3 days to walk to there from where the runestone goes. So asking Lemmy politely is the...
Okay. So we're gonna keep initiative going because things just got bad for one of you.
Okay.
Probably me. Sorry,
Vargonne.
Galith.
You're not the one in trouble.
It's like all the bats are screaming, and there are thousands of them, and they're flitting around. And as you stop for a moment, Galith, you do notice that now that you're on the forest floor, you do see sort of a bluish glow up ahead coming from the cliff. Like the sleeping knot is open, and you can see some gargoyle-ish shapes.
Oh, good.
Kind of flitting in the sky above you. Little cleric doesn't want to play nice. We'll have to take another of you. You hear from the sky. And this is getting a little bit more taxing for initiative, so I think we're going to move to the actual initiative sheet.
Okay.
Because the party has been separated.
Separated? This
Wait,
is
so
beyond
I'm
separated.
sorry.
I've seen
Maybe I
lumps
should
of
have
pulled
grabbed
pork
Galith.
that were more together.
Maybe I should have grabbed Galith. I'm sorry.
Cornitas.
Hindsight's
We could have
2020.
sacrificed his horse to the vampire god.
True.
Sorry,
But we also have to leave behind all of our...
Can you
Faye
turn
and-
horses into vampires? You know what? We're gonna start calling this campaign "Will It Vampire."
Sure, vampire horse. Why not?
So for
This is the
gargoyles,
suckiest campaign ever.
That's a
There we
joke.
go. Oh, it was so bad.
who said that one?
Mark, that was me.
Oh, okay. I wanted to make sure my chat was. I'm going to just switch to desktop mode only while I do the initiatives. Hey, there's Mark's head.
So, Mark, how you doing?
Things are going better for you than they are for us.
I spent the day on Manitoulin Island in a small tourist town at a fucking craft show.
Nice.
Yay!
On
Did
the
you
bright
know that
side,
you can use hot glue guns and twine to do almost anything?
Probably.
on the bright side, Mennonite kettle corn.
Ooh,
Nice. Oh, that's good. Did you get any like preserves or blueberry jam?
No, I got some cookies I haven't eaten yet.
Any tasty seafood?
No seafood.
Apparently, you're not familiar with Sudbury. You don't eat anything that's in the water because it's full of nickel.
Oh,
much, yeah.
I don't know why I would be familiar with a place called Sudbury.
The Miners Guild comes after you and then tries to possess your body.
Miners Guild.
The miners.
Devil
They want
in,
to smelt you.
Devil in
The
your...
Baking Clan supports your proposal, Count Dooku.
All right, so Devil in Your Head is nearby. I'm going to roll initiative for that. 12. Vargonne the Imperceptor is flying around in bat form. 19. The Pixies, we're having a hard time getting people awake, and they may abandon the giant who's up top if he's going to continue to sleep. They roll 5. Uker, what's your initiative?
My initiative was...
Oh yeah, 17.4.1. So,
Thank you. It was I rolled a 13 and then I rolled a natural 20.
And then Galeth rolled a 13 as well, but missed the...
He got an 18 instead of a 20.
Yep.
Lemio. He's too less
Essentially, I'm making enemies join the ongoing kerfuffle.
Another initiative, sir?
Yeah, no, Lemmy, you got a 4.
So if
Well,
I
I had
bash
4.
Lemmy's head open with a rock in the middle of the palace in Vargonne, do you think the guards will be upset with me?
Maybe.
Possibly. Very
It depends on how they feel about
because you know
gnomes.
who really likes Lemmy is Lokrik's sister,
Yes.
who might be deferred to in a few times when Lokrik's not around.
Yep. And I don't know if they have any love lost for the beast they cage up in the bottom of the mines.
All right, 4-armed gargoyles that are out in force
That's a good
tonight. The children of the night. Basically, the night is alive with rat swarms and bat swarms. So have fun with that.
Good times.
Vampire servants that are sneaking up on the camp from another direction. They roll a nat 20, and Lokrik and Oberon are safely sleeping in Sailor Wormbind.
Good deal. This will be fun.
They were supposed to come back the same day.
Yeah, well, they're fired now.
Oberon really wanted to listen to Uker about staying away, and and it's 1,000 gold pieces per day to do commerce. So he was looking for more diamonds.
Oh yay! The road to something. Good intentions everywhere, and then the baby skulls. Don't forget the baby skulls.
The minefield of baby skulls. All right, so we left off with whom?
Let me tell TP my ass
TP,
into the...
yes. So Imperceptor Vargonne is like you hear his
visibly
voice.
upset.
Yeah, he's really upset at
or
Lemio.
audibly upset.
He's going to, I don't know, he's commanding through like his million bat swarm his servants to act. And you could see bats kind of going down in these weird funnels into different parts of the forest, Galeth, and he's communicating through his bats.
Okay.
He is overlording the situation. Vampire servants are sneaking up on the camp where the pixies are all awake. They're going to try one more time on their turn to wake up the giant. But otherwise, you've got 4 vampire spawn sneaking up on the camp.
Was I supposed to be rolling rolls for the giant at any point, or?
Yeah, give me...
Isn't it just... I thought it was just standard action, wake him up, or is there... It's goofier than that.
does that mean?
Did we have a conversation with